Hello, hello. Happy hump day. It is hump day horoscopes tonight. What's up, y'all? Hi, Missy. Hi, Justin. Hi, Uncle. How y'all doing? Everybody good? Have a good couple days. Hump day. Just be. I'm gonna call it hump day horoscopes next time the horoscopes falls on a Wednesday, though. I didn't even think about it till after. So, anybody got anything good going on? Hello, Terry. Oh, yeah, good. So you're off on Friday. That's fantastic. I don't know why this little thing makes my little tablet makes all these noises. Oh. Very nice. Oh, that's right. Well, it is going to be 4th of July weekend. Shit, I forgot. Rumpa comes in tomorrow. I will go pick him up at the airport. He will be here from tomorrow till Monday, till the 7th. He flies home. We're very excited about that. I haven't gotten to see him in like a little over 2 years. I think it's been 2 years or 2.5 years or something. He hasn't been down, and he's probably been down here about 3 times now. But he hasn't been able to come down, and he's very excited to meet everyone. He's very excited. And I just talked to him. He leaves Massachusetts at 5:35 in the morning, but he flies into Atlanta and he's got a 3-hour layover. So that kind of sucks. But anyway, yeah. So I will pick him up tomorrow. We'll probably stop and get something to eat on the way home. We will probably definitely go live sometime Saturday night with us, all the girls together. And okay, so Annie cannot stay the entire night, but she is coming for dinner because her mom ended up having to go out of town that weekend. So she can't leave her kids alone overnight, but she can leave her kids alone for a few hours. So she is going to come down and meet everyone for dinner and hang out a little bit, and then she's got to go home. But yeah, so he'll be here for the 4th. So we'll probably just go out and build a fire. And the 5th is Saturday. It's his birthday, Saturday. And that's the night that all of us will be together. And then Sunday is my birthday. And we will just be having a chilling here night, not doing a damn thing. And then he goes home on Monday. So I don't think I'll have the podcast on Sunday. Just because it's kind of like the holiday weekend and my birthday. I don't know. Maybe we will. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it's going on Sunday. And we'll see. But tonight is Hump Day Horoscopes. Who's ready for their horoscopes tonight? It sounds like it's a pretty good month for everybody. And I kind of found a new thing. It's like everybody has like these omens, like signs that you will find it, like if you see certain signs and what they mean. So each sign has a different omen. So we always start with Aries. Now this month, the focus will be on home, comfort, and emotional matters. Bonds with family members seem to grow stronger, and peaceful times must be cherished at home. A renovation or change of life space may have just crossed your mind. Choose tender words when speaking with your mama, because minor misunderstandings can spoil the mood. Work may seem a little tiring, so patience is required. Keep your heart open to receiving emotional support from loved ones. Taking short breaks or visiting with friends can bring a lot of peace. Health needs care, mostly for your tummy or your chest. Now, you might also see the number 8 a lot this month. 8, 18, 28, or 8 days, or etc. You may feel positive about some forthcoming changes that are going to transpire, whether it be in 8 hours, 8 days, something in 8. Seeing bouquets and pink flowers will also be a sign you're moving in the right direction. And it will be a great summer this year for Aries. Got that? Now, these ones did not tell me, from January to February. You know how it tells you it's from this date to this date. This one didn't have those, so I couldn't tell you. Taurus. This is an ideal time for effective communication. This month will be quite active, so be prepared to make bold decisions. You will speak with much confidence so that everyone will pay attention. Siblings and neighbors may be of great importance this month. Try to maintain that harmony. It is also a great time for vacations or learning new skills. Small pieces of news will come to you that will bring happiness and open a new doorway to explore. Energy will support you, but don't rush it. Maintain a balanced approach in both words and actions. Keep faith in your abilities, and your hard work shall earn recognition this month. Now, let things unfold instead of worrying about how and when everything will come together. Your omens will be of flower mandalas throughout the next few months. Flower mandalas are sacred, and along with that will be a floral geometric pattern. So if you see those, you know that you're going in the right direction. Gemini. This month is focused on your speech, financial matters, and family concerns. You might feel an urge to speak your truth and share your views. However, do that kindly with gentle words that will touch the hearts. Finances will improve, but slowly. So don't risk something that you haven't thought through. You will cherish family values and take up an important responsibility at home. Minor problems may bother your throat or teeth. Hence, take special care. Eat light and avoid cold food. Your self-respect will rise. Overall, July will bring growth in inner strength and an improvement in your image in the eyes of your family. You may seem to be drawn towards the color black. Images of black with eyes and or wings. It's a sign. You could stumble across a book with these features while out shopping, or a loved one would surprise you with something. When you see this kind of image, use a book to find its meaning. Be open to what the meaning is, but remember that certain things can have several different meanings. So you've heard of one thing that means this, this, or this. So you'll see which one resonates with you. Now, Cancer, this is my month. This will be a month when you will be highly charged. You will feel a willingness to tackle just about every challenge, which I have so far. Well, it's only the second, but last month I did. You will shine and your presence will be appreciated, but be sure not to get too egotistic or stringent towards others, which I don't do that. Take care of yourself, especially your head and your eyes. Avoid anger and drink lots of water. This is the time to embrace leadership and establish a new plan. If used well, this energy will lead you to success. If used to argue, it can damage your reputation. Try to balance what comes out of your mouth and what you do. Respect elders and accept their advice. July empowers one with a lot of strength, and stay humble. Your omen this month are squirrels. A squirrel sitting upright eating snacks. This is meant to encourage you to nurture yourself within your means. Small get-together or a short vacay. Don't overspend though, but have fun. And I'm doing just that. I'm doing exactly that. Okay, moving on. Leo. I know who the Leo. July brings a time of inner reflection and rest. You will be inclined to solitude or just peaceful silence. This is a good time to exclude anything that does not serve your growth. Concentrate on your spirituality and do something soothing for your mind. Disturbed sleep or heavy thoughts would be common, so keep your mind peaceful. Avoid being a spender on anything you don't need. Traveling to far places or engaging in any kind of secret work will yield positive results. Health requires gentle care, so avoid overexertion. That was like a tongue twister. Sometimes we don't need to act loudly. We just have to be quiet and surrender, and the growth will follow. Your special omen this month is hearing, seeing, singing, reading, or saying, I love you. Infinity signs that are seen mean you're on the right path. You can also work on your self-love if you're single. Either way, just know that you're loved and cherished with never-ending TLC. Got that? All right. Virgo. July is a lovely month for your wishes and social connections. You may receive support from friends, parents, or individuals in high positions. If you're wondering about the present results that should have unfolded from anything you might have done, be ready to receive those awards. Rewards. Receive those rewards. July will thus bring more opportunities to group activities or teamwork. Keep positive thoughts and stay clear on your goals. You will be more respected within your circle, so treat everyone with kindness and maturity. This is a good time to make plans tied to your long-term aspirations. Stay honest in your intentions, and this month will see your hopes take shape. Your omen is that you will see more dragonflies. They will come to you all summer, more than usual. These precious souls encourage you to be self-aware and mindful of the energies that surround you without, excuse me, they encourage you to be self-aware and mindful of the energies you're surrounded with or picking up on, is what I meant. Trust your gut if something feels off. Libra. This month, your career and public image will shine brightly. You would begin to take the duties and goal seriously, since they will be the focus of attention. Be clear and responsible. Hi, Mandy. It's okay. There are good chances of becoming known and famous. Just do not carry an ego or your overconfidence with you. More work pressure would be beneficial, but your focused efforts will bring you success. This would be the ideal time to assume new responsibilities and take on the mantle of leadership. Don't forget to maintain a balance between home and work, though. Both will be vying for their share of attention. Be strong, but polite. No, it's actually next. July is your month to rise. Just remain grounded while you climb. Now, Libra, you may start noticing some terrier dogs more than usual. In person, in the park, in your neighborhood, or images, pictures, magazines, books, social media, or in videos. Although they're small in stature, they still have a big personality to take on whatever challenge comes their way. Take each sighting as a sign to be fearless and motivated. You can accomplish anything you set your mind to. All right. Scorpio. Ready, Mandy? July is a time of spiritual learning for you. The mind may seek to explore some new knowledge, beliefs, or journeys. If you face confusion, seek help from a teacher or your elders. Travel, even when brief, it can open up a new path for you. Maintain faith in a higher power as divine support remains strong this month. Luck may favor you if you take the right action. Avoid arguing for your beliefs or to showcase your knowledge. It's time to put aside trivial matters and view life from a broader perspective. If you accept what is given to you and move forward with honesty, blessings will come your way. Your omen this month, Scorpio, are a crescent moon and camping. So basically, it's to help you stay grounded. Now, the crescent moon is your sign to retreat and reflect. Take time for yourself. Dreaming, seeing, talking, or thinking about camping will also be your sign to get away for a quick weekend and level out what's been on your mind, whether you go with friends or by yourself. It's a perspective to be one with nature and grasp on to your great life. Got that, Mandy? All right. Now we'll be reading my biatches, Sagittarius. This month is about deep transformations and hidden matters coming into focus. Good for you, Mandy. Good for you. That is great to hear. There may be emotional ups and downs accompanied by moments when you stray from your sense of balance. Old fears or secrets may resurface. It's important to confront them, as doing so will strengthen your inner resilience. This is an especially good time to explore spiritual matters or delve into hidden mysteries. You might also need to address financial issues related to inheritance or shared assets. Be cautious when making decisions that involve risks to your finances or your health. Take care of your body, particularly regarding your well being. Engaging in meditation or prayer can help keep your mind steady. Your omens are of a crescent moon, lone wolves, or howling. As much as you want to be a part of a pack, the lone wolf and crescent moon imply you're better off by yourself right now. Get comfy with solitude before finding a new pack. Better not find no fucking new pack. Your time alone will bring awareness to underlying emotions you haven't dealt with in a while. Learn to enjoy your own company. That's what I did. That's what I damn sure did. Who's getting that sugar daddy? I didn't get any of no sugar daddy from any of that. All right, Capricorn. This month, your attention will be focused on relationships and partnerships. Need to catch the glance of greater attention and respect in marriage or business dealings will manifest itself. Do not close communication with your partner. Ambiguities may arise if ego gets in the way. The time is ripe for polishing your public image and enhancing your interactions with individuals. Some new propositions may drop into your lap. Read all the fine print in it. If you're single, you can expect a meaningful connection to enter your life. It's essential to respect the perspectives of others and refrain from dominating conversations. You will learn the value of equal relationships. Remember, it's about being together, not about being ahead or behind each other. This summer's energy will fest something, which is why your omens are gold or double hearts. Gold hearts remind you to keep your heart of gold even when you don't want to. You may have to work harder to combat negativity or jealousy. Whatever the situation, surround yourself with the ones you trust. Double hearts will pop up to help you feel open to accepting love. Each heart signifies that you aren't alone. And Aquarius, get into the water signs. Now, Aquarius, this month requires you to stay alert and disciplined. Health, work, and daily routine will be the points of concern. Excuse me. There, you may feel a lot of pressure at the workplace. However, your cheer will be enough to bolster your spirits. Avoid brewing arguments with coworkers and steer clear of office politics. Small health issues related to digestion or acidity may trouble you, so pay attention to your diet and get enough rest. If you're dealing with loans or legal matters, now is the time to be strategic. You might also want to confront a hidden adversary or address a long-standing issue. July empowers you to tackle challenges, but this strength can only be harnessed if you remain steady and calm. Approach difficulties with wisdom. Approach difficulty with wisdom rather than anger. Your omens are locks and keys or heart-shaped keys. These suggest that someone in your life still has potential. These items may pop up when you're looking for clarity about dating, sex, or commitment. If the key doesn't fit in the lock, it's a sign to let them go. If the key fits, then it's worth another try. The right key will eventually find you. And Pisces. The creative world is showering you with its rays of love and learning this month. You may find increased joy and a stronger urge to express your diverse abilities. Students, artists, mentors, or performers would be happy to welcome this. Children should receive a little more attention, even though their presence will uplift your spirits. If love is in the air, romance can heighten. Just steer clear of any ego clashes. Investments should be approached with caution. Ensure all terms are fully understood. Just keep listening to your gut, but don't make any rash or impetuous decisions. July invites us to let loose with a clean heart. Keep your mind free and open, for this month will reward you for being sincere, straightforward, and gleeful. Your omens are gold coins and game tokens. The gold coins could mean that it's a sign to take a chance. The game token may make you feel optimistic about winning a prize. But the token also means it's a gamble and you could strike out. Depending on which one you see will signify what you choose to take a risk on. Not all games are worth playing. And that's so true. So that's it. That's all I got. Did I miss anything? Did I miss one? Did anybody come in late and didn't get theirs? I can go over it again. No. Oops. What happened? Where did it go? No, there it is. Okay, I guess it was refreshing. Did everybody get theirs? No? Yes? All right. I'll just leave it here in case somebody wants to come in later and I need to reread one. Anyway, why do they keep doing that? Come on. Okay. Anyway. So what's everybody else doing this weekend? Anybody going to go do fireworks? Everybody staying home? Everybody, what are y'all doing? Barbecues? And normally with holidays like this, don't people usually get the Mondays off? Like Uncle, you were saying you get the Friday, Saturday, Sunday instead of Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah. Yeah, we are too. When we're going to be here, we might go outside and build a fire or something. It's supposed to rain a lot tomorrow too, but every 4th of July, it never fails. Every 4th of July, it usually rains the majority of the day. And then it'll stop raining about like 45 minutes before the fireworks. And then the fireworks will go off, and then it'll start raining again, like an hour after that. That's every year. That's about the usual routine for the fireworks. Oh, oh, okay. I gotcha. Okay. Got it. Got it. You're not gonna, oh, just for yourself? You and the doggies? Is your family coming over? Sounds delicious. Oh, gotcha. Oh, very good. Very good. They have like a camper that they drive, or one that they tow, or they just rent like a cabin there, or I would love to have one of those little campers that you drive, and then you can go anywhere basically. Like I could say, okay, I'm going to West Palm for the weekend, and I could just find a freaking campground to stay in. Oh, yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. Just back it up in the fucking campground. Campgrounds are usually pretty darn cheap. You ain't got to worry about a place to stay, you know? Or the ones you tow. You can drop it and still have something to drive while you're there. That's a great idea. I would love to have that. I think the one where you just, where people and they retire and they drive around the whole country, you know what I'm talking about, that's what they do now. And that's the big one that you drive. That's the big ones that you drive. You don't really need a little car. Yeah, those are nice. A TV. Most of them have a TV, yes. When I was with the ex down south, he had we lived in one for a long time, and the first one we had, it was the one that you drive, and then the second one that he got, the really big one, um, it was with the fifth wheel. So huge, golly, it was huge. Like the kitchen had an island and the living room and a huge couch and two chairs and the TV and a fireplace and the uh, ceiling fan. Like it was huge, and we lived in that for a long time while we lived on our property in that for a little while we were building everything. But he's the one I left to move up here. But yeah, if we ever wanted to go anywhere, all he got to do is back up his truck and let's hook it up and let's go. That's anyway, so not much been going on here. The barn is Elvis is officially moved in the barn. I have taken down that long hallway that I built, and I've taken that completely apart, and everything looks normal outside now. Now to start slowly taking down things outside, but it is kind of nice to not have to get out and build shit. I did build the little house to put my generator in. I just got to get that painted. I mean, you mean to be with your parents? Why not? I mean, it's on a lake. They'll probably have some fireworks and you can take your girls. Why not? I guess it just depends on what your mood is. I mean, or how far it is, or, if it's not far, who cares? Let's go. It's got to be up to you. You got to feel like socializing. Sometimes I just don't. Sometimes, you know what I mean? There's just some days that you're just like, I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want to see anybody. I don't want to socialize. Don't care about, you know what I mean? There's just some days, everybody has those days every once in a while. Oh, yeah, that's true. Well, like I said, if it's not far, you can put them up and go for a few hours and come on. But if it's far, yeah, I would not. You have to put your girls in diapers. God, when Whiskey, before she was fixed, and she would go in heat, and I'd have to put her in diapers, and she's fine for a few hours, and then she sits there and tries to yank that shit off, and then there's drops fucking everywhere. Oh, Lord have mercy. That wasn't fun. Oh, well, that's good. Yeah. So, yeah, anyway, there's been those days that I just don't feel like talking to anybody or having company, or people will call me and I'm like, nah, I don't feel like talking on the phone. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Remember, what's that one that I just read, that you need to learn to love your own company? I dang sure do love my own company. I love staying at home and just snuggling with my pig. And I go out during the day and I spend my time with my pigs. And they love me unconditional. And I love them. That's my, I would much rather be with them than people. Does that make sense? Like, yeah. And over the years, I used to be Miss Social Butterfly when I was younger and growing up, and I would always be out and be the center of attention. And I taught line dancing and go to country nights and have the good old time. And I had so many friends, and I was always go, 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 go. But you become a cop, and you how do I you wake up and realize why people want to live in the woods and talk to squirrels. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I mean, just I agree with that. Peace and quiet, and you can do whatever you want, and you don't have anybody like pressuring you or where you going or what are you wearing or what are you doing or you know what I mean? Or hey, can I come and visit? And then I gotta get up. And I just don't. Hello, spirit stalker. Yeah. How you doing, girl? Do you want your horoscope? And what is it again? I'm sorry, I'm getting it. What is it again? Horoscopes? Just say what your horoscope is if you want to hear it. Gemini. All right, let me get over here. All right. Well, where in the heck did it go? Aries. There it is. Okay, ready? Hello, Rita. Well, if you want your thing read, just tell me what it is again. Remind me. I'm about to read Gemini now. Okay, this month is focused on your speech, financial matters, and family concerns. You might feel an urge to speak your truth and share your views. However, do that kindly and as gentle words will touch the hearts. Finances will improve, though slowly, so don't risk anything you haven't been through or haven't thought through. You will cherish family values and take up an important responsibility at home. Minor problems may bother your throat or teeth, hence take special care. Eat light and avoid cold food. Your self respect will rise. Overall, July will bring growth in inner strength and an improvement in your image in the eyes of your family. You may seem to be drawn towards the color black this month, Spirit Stalker. Images of black with eyes and or wings. Now it's a sign. You could stumble across like a book with these features while out shopping, or a loved one could surprise you with something. When you see an image like this, use a book or Google the true meaning of it. Be open to what it says, but always remember that certain things have several different meanings to it. All right, and Aquarius. All right. This month requires you to stay alert and disciplined. Health, work, and daily routine will be the points of concern. There, you may feel a lot of pressure at the workplace. However, your sheer will would be enough to bolster your spirits. Excuse me. Avoid arguments with coworkers and steer clear of office politics. small health issues related to digestion or acidity may trouble you. So pay attention to your diet and get enough rest. If you're dealing with loans or legal matters, now is the time to address a long-standing issue. July empowers you to tackle challenges, but this strength can only be harnessed if you remain steady and calm. Approach difficulties with wisdom rather than anger. Your omens are locks and keys or heart-shaped locks. These suggest that someone in your life still has potential. These items may pop up when you're looking for clarity about dating, sex, or commitment. If these keys don't fit in the lock, it's a sign that it's a sign that you need to let them go. Now, if the key fits, then it's actually worth another try, or if it's the first time, it's worth a try. The right key will eventually find you. My acid reflux has been horrible. Oh my goodness. Well, there that is. That's two people that said that that was on point then. Okay. Oh, and I don't think Julie is in here, right? Okay. So I think Terry went to bed or something too. Anyway, Julie's birthday was it yesterday or the day before? I think it was like the 29th. I would like to include her in the birthday because I know the 5th is his birthday and the 6th is my birthday, but hers is right here at the 29th. And I do have her card here, and I'm giving her a little something as well. So I'm just letting y'all know that I'm getting her, I'm bringing her a little something. I'm going to include her in the birthday thing this Saturday night. Because if you remember last year, all of you guys were here taking care of me. Because my surgery was last year, June 25th, and all my girls took a whole week off of work and came up here. And it was Terry, Rita, and Julie. All three came up here for the whole week. And Julie's birthday fell upon that week, and we went and got her the cupcakes and the balloons and all that. And we sang to her and made her cry and all that. So I didn't want her to think she was forgotten this year. So I at least wanted her to know that she's loved. Yeah. Yeah, the video came up on my memories too, and I was like, oh, that's right. It was her birthday while y'all were here. And I totally forgot. I remember you and Terry ran to the store while me and Julie went what the fuck ever, somewhere. I made her take me to the store in my neck brace, and she had to drive me. That's right. Oh man, I remember. So that was awesome. So I'm not going to stay on here too long, and I'm not going to stay on Clapper too long either, because I have to get up and get everything done, and I have to be in Gainesville to pick up Rumpa from the airport tomorrow morning. So I didn't I wasn't sure. He did ask what time the thing is tonight, but he's got to fly out. His first flight from Massachusetts is 5:30 in the morning. So he's probably went to bed. So well, that's good because I okay, I ordered something and I was gonna not say anything and like ship it out, but it fucking showed up. The box showed up here with nothing in it. So I had to call them and I finally got a refund. So I purchased something else. So I'm waiting for that now to get here and gonna ship it to you. So whenever I get it, it's gonna be shipped to you, Uncle. And so I don't know when that's coming. But I think you'll like it. I thought of you and I thought it was fucking cute. But I couldn't find what I originally ordered because they didn't have another one. So I'm like, well, shit, I don't want to order that from the same company. I just got a refund and they're going to send me an empty box again. So I'm like, shit, I didn't order the same one. I found something similar and got that, but I still think you'll like it just as much, I hope. I think you'll like the first one more, but this one was just as fucking cute. So anyway, I'm not going to tell you when it's shipped or anything. So I hope I get this one. Jeez. Anyway. I'm hoping I get it to you before your birthday. So anyway, other than that, like I said, we will definitely go live sometime Saturday night with me and Rumpa and the girls. And that will probably be a live on YouTube or Clapper or both. I don't know yet. I'll figure out which one I want to go live on. And I don't think I'm going to do the thing Sunday. Sunday's my birthday. That will be the big 5-4. So I'll see what we're feeling. I will not have a podcast Sunday night. It's a birthday weekend, people's party and all weekend. So I will just wait till. Oh, you don't have to, but thank you. So we'll see how I feel Sunday to see if I'm not going to make Rumpa sit here and go through Kentucky. You know what I mean? So if we decide to do like a podcast, we'll figure out something to do, like the voice box, or I'll get out the dowsing rods and something like that. I don't know. But Sunday's his last day here. It's his last night, and he flies home on Monday. So I'm going to leave it up to him what he wants to do. So I'm going to, I think I've read all the horoscopes for tonight. So I'm going to, okay. Here we go. All right. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Shit, there we go. Okay. I love this little notebook. Okay. Power off. Sweet. So anyway, I am going to go out and lock up the barn, and I'm going to try to get some sleep because, like I said, I got some things to do in the morning. I need to get up and get fed. I need to get everybody fed. I need to get everything done. And that just a few things around the house I need to get done before I can go pick him up at the airport. And then once I pick him up, we'll probably stop and eat some food and come home. And yeah, so I'll probably be posting pictures and all that, and for the time being until Saturday. But thank you guys for joining for the Hump Day Horoscopes. And we'll definitely, if I don't do it Sunday, then it'll be Wednesday. It'll be Wednesday. And next Wednesday will be Kentucky. And yes, see you Saturday, Rita. And good night, everybody. I love you guys.